by today?
I don't even remember now. It's like 91-72.
Oh, really? Did they platoon?
No, do you like platoons?
That's the result. Thought we'd talk a little basketball in here today. Let's stay on the upbeat today.
Questions?
We got back to work today. That was good energy. Focused on a lot of the fundamental things we've got to do to get better, and start a little bit of Louisville. So, questions?
You know, are there guys on the scout team, the redshirt guys, that have stood out to you, maybe giving you some trouble at times?
You talking about it on the defensive side?
Either side.
Yeah, well, I'll talk about the guys that I see on an everyday basis because of the guys we go against. I've been really impressed with Denzel Ware. You know, I think he's got what it takes to be a edge rusher in this league, especially in the 3 down front stuff that we're doing. I like his demeanor. He's got a good burst. He's getting better going against our 2 tackles. Adrian Middleton is a kid that I think is showing signs. He's stronger, really technically sound. Nico is he flies around. He breaks up a lot of our stuff, you know, and I like his demeanor. I like how he attacks every day. You know, he takes advantage. You got some guys that feel sorry for themselves for being on the scout team and maybe a little bit moody, and he gets it, man. He sees the light at the end of the tunnel, and he uses this to get better every day. And then Jared Tucker. You know, we always make Jared Tucker be the guy that's the other team's best corner, and I like his. He's got good ability. He's got good ball skills. You know, as far as the guys, they're on the scout team over there. I think Bunchy Stallings is a guy that Coach Brumball and Coach Stoops and Coach Elliott, those guys are talking a lot about. I'm excited about him because he's versatile, really quick. Trying to think if there's anybody else that I'm excited about. That group of redshirt freshmen O-linemen. You know, Nick Richardson, Josh Cry, Rubio. I'm excited about that group as a whole.
The offensive group is the youngest, obviously, of any of them. How much would how much would getting to a bowl and getting some extra practice really help that group?
No, it would be huge. It really would. You know, and I think like we went good against good again a lot today in some of our passing stuff, and just to watch, you know, our young receivers, they're getting better. Now sometimes the results don't show it, but they really are. They're getting better, and like every day we go out. And the guys that are redshirt too, like Jeff Badette out there today, made a really good play. And so the 15 practices that you get in that bowl would be a really huge benefit for us. You know, number one up front, okay, we talk about losing Darian, it would get us a step ahead on filling that other tackle spot. And then we've got to get more consistent play inside. It would give those redshirt guys an opportunity to go in there and compete, show us what they can do ahead of spring ball. And the same thing at wideout. You know, we're gonna have a lot of competition there in the spring, and I think it would be a great benefit to us if we could start that in December also.
Neal, lots been made of how much the players need just a physical break to heal up and all that thing in a bye week. As coaches, when you've had 8 in a row, just another game bearing down on you each 6 days, how useful is it to have a chance to catch your breath, to regroup, to self-evaluate all those things in a bye week?
No, it is. It's a benefit. There's no doubt. It gives you an opportunity to catch your breath. You do a lot of evaluation. You know, like over the last couple of days, I've watched every play that we've had. You know, I've kind of broken down to every play by different formations and personnel groupings, and kind of identifying some problems that have been consistent and going about fixing some things. But I think it's huge for coaches. You know, I don't know. I haven't looked it up, but that's got to be up there. That's a long run. You know, 8 straight games, seven of those SEC games, and I think we call it at least 2 teams, maybe a third team coming off a bye week. So it's a tough stretch, but it is what it is.
How revelatory was that breakdown of every play? Were there
Use that
things,
word again? No.
What did it reveal to you? I mean, were there things that you?
No, it's just we've been inconsistent on offense, but it's not consistently the same thing. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's like, you know, it's been different things at different times. You know, in the passing game, for instance, we may not protect well up front. The receiver may be open, we can't get into the ball. We may protect really well with the running backs and O-line. We get beat in man coverage. You know, we may do both of those and then miss the throw. You know, so it's not one thing that we're consistently doing poorly. It's just we're not functioning as a unit as well as we should. Anybody else?
Very good.
Good deal.